always look for that live stream
Hello, we
before I
are
started. Yeah, we are live. Thank you, everyone.
live. Yes,
We are
we
here again
are.
for another Saturday for our digital podcast. Now we have Christiana. I don't know if you have seen her last week, but she joined us as well. But because we are live, technical problems usually exist, which is under our control. But we're happy you're here. Thank you, Christiana, for taking time with
You're
us
welcome.
today. Yeah, we are grateful to have you here with us. Okay, topic
Thank
for
you.
today. You're welcome. Our topic for today: what changes you, personal wise, when you started? Oh no, I haven't introduced myself. Okay, this this is what the issue when you are live, right? We don't have a script to follow. We don't have like an idiot board there to to read what
Mhm.
is next. Okay. To those who doesn't know me, I am Melissa. I am a parent of two. We have a restaurant. I am originally from the Philippines and now living in Canada. And I am a digital business owner as well, which I started a year ago. All right. Oh, back to you, Balkisu.
Yeah, hi, my viewers, listeners. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you're connecting from. As Melissa just shouted my name there, it's like, my name is Val. My
I'm a
name
terrible host.
I just kidding. Yeah, my name is Balkisu. I am a trained social worker. I worked for a financial company for over 17 years. And I am a full time digital business owner, a mom, a wife. And I live in Calgary, Canada, originally from Sierra Leone.
Um,
So, you,
is it my
Christiana.
turn? Okay. I was
Yes.
waiting for you to call my name first.
We
I
have
don't
no
want to be too
director, that's
forward.
why, right?
No problem. Anyways, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone watching us from different parts of the world. My name is Christiana. I live in the UK. I'm an entrepreneur and also a proud digital business owner. Thank you.
Awesome. Okay, now that you know a little bit about us, again,
Mhm,
we are not expert on this area. We are learning every day, but we are here
mhm,
just to share to you what are
mhm,
insights and valuable learnings that we have learned during this journey. I even read last night. Okay, this is kind of out of topic, but I'm watching a movie like last night because we always say enjoy the journey, right? Enjoy the
mhm,
journey. It's not one person is wanting to be looking forward for the destination, but then there is another guy who's actually enjoying the journey. Me, I'm actually said I am enjoying the journey than the destination because that is where we mature, that is where we learn. But then another person came in and then he said, it's actually who is with you during the journey.
mhm.
And I said, yeah, that's true. I only focus on the journey and the destination, and I overlook on who is with me during the journey, right? Okay, back to our topic. It's too early. It's too early for me to switch the topic, right? Okay, topic topic is what are the personal changes that we've seen when we
Mhm.
started our own digital business. Christiana.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much for the question. Your question, if I'm right, your question is what changed, right? Yes.
Yes.
Looking back, I can boldly say that a lot changed in my life. I'm telling you, people that know me very well knows that I shouldn't be someone they'll find on social media doing live videos. I never thought it in my life. But all of a sudden, I just realized that there is nothing to fear about. You just need to be focused. You need to be determined. So I've got a lot of personal growth and development that change, ranging from learning new skills. I have my computer, but I never knew there are so many things I could do on my own. All I needed was just a great time and just to study at my own convenient time. Yes. So now I now began to see that there is more to what I can be. So I'm no longer afraid. I'm no longer skeptical. It's just a matter of my mindset and having the mindset that I am going to be able to do it. So the personal growth is it covers every areas of my life. So I can talk now. Then I used to be scared of talking. I used to, not because I don't know what to say, but the fear of seeing people like, oh, what can I say? How will I say it? I was very afraid of making mistakes, not knowing that I can easily sit down and listen back to myself, track my errors and note them down, then work on them and not to allow such errors to occur again. So with that, I kept growing and improving day by day. So another one is networking and business connection. Through this business, I've been able to meet a lot of business partners across the globe, both physically and online. I don't know Melissa anyway. I just got to know her through this business. And I'm pretty sure that if I should come to your country today and I call you, oh, Melissa, I'm your country, you'll be glad to have me, isn't it?
I'll be
Yes,
there.
you,
You could
yeah,
sleep
you'll be
over.
there. So that is all. So thank you. I'm going to stop there for now. Thank you.
It's such an interesting thing. And I just want to piggyback on what you said, Christiana. Just the
Okay.
connections that we've had. Like, I would not have
Mm,
ever met Melissa. And I say this all the time. And I just want to let my viewers know I'm not saying it because Melissa is here. I'm saying it because I really, really mean it. She's
okay.
been a blessing in my life. Like, she challenges me. And,
Oh,
and I call her she's my millionaire partner.
oh. Thank you
Yes,
for doing that, Melissa.
yes. Yes, she's fun. She's intellectually like she's smart.
Oh.
Like she's everything. So this business has given me, just as Christiana said, the opportunity to meet people as amazing as Melissa. There are many more that are here in this community. People who are going to support you, people who are going to cheer you on, and people who are going to challenge you as well to be a better version of yourself. And I think we
Mhm.
all need that in our corner, right? Sometimes we take things for granted and we think we know so much of ourselves. And until somebody is able to throw light onto as to who we really are, or find something in us that we ourselves did not recognize, the talent that we
Mhm.
have, the ability that we have to grow, I would not have had that opportunity. So aside from what we're talking about business growth, I just want to say thank you to Melissa for that. She pushes me.
Oh, thank you, Melissa.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
You
Actually,
know,
everybody here like inspired us a lot, right? Like
yeah.
Christiana said, we met people that actually either inspired us, helped us, grow with us.
Mhm.
It's actually
Mhm.
nice to be on that community. That
Mhm.
community that I used to judge because I used to see those ads and it is cringy.
Mhm.
It is. I felt the cringe every time I see those ads because I said, these are just people again. And
Mhm. Mhm.
so I actually blocked them like that. And I'll just jump on with what you said, your millennial partner. Okay, I'm not millennial. I'm too older. Okay, I'm not old. I'm not too old. I am old. I'm not young. I'm not young because I was chatting with my sister-in-law last night, and she said she's actually part of the hiring process, employee hiring process, and she said, so I have this new applicant, and he's actually old. He's like senior citizen. He's like 45. And I said, ouch. I said, 45 and you call him senior citizen? I said, I am 45. That is what he said. So, okay. So, well, we are all young at heart, right? And then
Mhm.
to answer the question, what personal changes since I started my business? Because I settled after, like I said, I worked at the corporate world for many years. And then after acquiring the restaurant, I become my husband's business partner. So I am that supportive partner, a business, a wife. I'm always supporting him. And then I said I'll focus myself to with my kids. So settled. I settled. I am thankful and blessed every day. I'm grateful to what I have. But then after learning on this business and then challenging me to do more, like Bolkisu said, she realized that you can be a better version of yourself. That
Yes.
is actually what I learned in here. And I said, I just not questioning myself, but I realized that I settled for many years. And I never knew that I could do so much more. So that is like a realization that, oh yeah, I can shine too. like I cannot just be a business partner. I cannot just be a mom. Now I have this business that is solely relying heavily onto me. That success is will only fall to me. So I have this responsibility to make it happen because that is what I wanted to happen. So that is one thing. And then the second thing is I think I am more I have high tolerance on risk right now because before I was always on the safe side. If I'm not going to jump on it unless it is secured, unless I am either financially secured, emotionally secured, I'm not going to jump in. But then after having your own business, I have high tolerance on failing. I said,
Hmm.
if I fail, so what? I'm still alive. If
Hmm.
they said go live, I can't because my knees are shaking. I cannot. But look at Christiana now doing live 3 times a day. I mean, it's it's the practice, like you said. Do it, do it. If it is not going to risk yourself, but and it's for your growth, your personal growth,
Mhm.
do it because it's a different fulfillment that you are going to receive. That's only what I noticed on the personal changes after starting my own business. So
Absolutely.
yeah,
Yeah. I'll just
yeah.
add one to that. Uh, when you're talking about failures and things like that, and sometimes we settle. And it's just something that just came to mind. There's this quote about, we are the artists of our paint. I'm paraphrasing if I don't get it right, but we are the artists of our lives. Don't give the paintbrush to somebody else.
Yeah, that's true, right?
What do you want your life to be like? Are you banking it on somebody else using that canvas and painting everything for you? And you look at it, you don't know, okay, is this what I want or is this not what I want? It is up to you to make the decision for yourself. And that is what I had to do. You know, having to come out here, the growth that I've seen, having to come out here and talk to people and taking away the fear of judgment, the fear of
Mm-hmm.
failing, the fear of um, feeling small, the fear of
Mhm.
not succeeding. I had to put that on the back burner and focus on what I want for myself. What do I visualize for myself as a business owner? Am I going to let the judgment of people stop me? Am I going to
Mhm.
let fear of social media stop me? Am I going to let the fear of failing stop me? What do I want for myself? So the moment I was able to come out of my comfort zone and face my fears, I am doing this every Saturday now and sometimes during the week. You never know what you're capable of. Like we always are limiting ourselves. And just as Melissa
Mhm.
said here, um, don't settle. Don't settle for mediocrity. You are so bigger. There's so much potential in you as an individual, but you can only know what you're capable of until you tap into it yourself, until you face those fears, until you challenge yourselves and know, you know what, I am valuable and I am worth it. And that's what I think I have realized, that social media is no longer scary for me. There are things that are
Mm-hmm.
noisy out there, but I've grown. Definitely.
Yeah,
Christiana might want to
depends on
add to that as well.
right. Yeah, how are you going to use the social media? That is why the reason every time that I see how to say that um just to give them life and then not showing anything. You don't learn anything. You don't. I mean, especially those who have a big followers already, and then I'm thinking, don't waste your page because you could use that as a medium either to educate, to motivate, to help others because you just don't know who's watching with you. It is so nice that you could use that as an equipment or your tools to spread, how to say that, positivity, I guess. But
Mhm.
yeah, that is only what I am saying. Those who have thousands or millions of followers, use your social media to have a good influence for others, right? Because you have
Mhm.
the capability, you have the capacity, you have this great chance given to you. So yeah, that is also what I
Absolutely.
right. Yes. Keep up the good work. This business is watching. Des, where are you from?
Des is from the UK.
Ah,
Yes, from
there,
the
watching from
UK.
UK. Hi
Hmm.
there.
Hi,
You are in
Des.
UK too, right, Christiana?
What did you say?
You are in London, is it? Can't
In London,
remember.
yeah, London.
Yeah, what time is it now?
Hmm. Time, this is 4:46,
4:46
4 p.m.
p.m. So yes,
Yeah,
we are
yeah.
actually global. This business is global. So even if we are operating in Canada, like Balkiso and I, we are in Canada. We are actually, is it 27 countries now, I think, and then 47 branches, right? That is
Mm-hmm.
the reason why we can work anywhere because we are licensed to work to partner with different parts of the world. That is awesome. That is really why I like this
Yeah.
business. Yeah. Yes.
I will say, as we are here, I know the 50 minutes normally it's not enough for us to discuss all
Yes.
the things that we're so passionate about. I don't know for
Mm-hmm.
Christiana, if you want to speak to your audiences, that people that are sitting on the fence, irrespective of a business perspective, anything that they themselves are doing, what would you tell them in terms of taking action?
Okay. To me, I'm going to use myself as an example because I've been through it and I'm still there. The only thing I'm going to say is this, and they shouldn't allow fear to hold them back
Mm.
because fear will never hurt to you but subtract from you. And you won't attain your goal with that. So you need to come out of your comfort zone. Looking back with what I've done like 3 months ago, 2 months ago, I tend to realize that I used to do a 1 minute video, but now with the grace of God, I can do 20 minutes video by myself without even talking to someone. You know, I never thought I could do that. I challenge myself. It is okay to make mistake. Maybe people are saying, "Oh, I don't want to make mistake. People will laugh at me." If you don't try it, you won't know your strengths and your weaknesses, and you won't be able to know what to work upon. If you keep trying, you fall today, you rise tomorrow, you work on yourself, and with that, you will grow. You will, but don't be stagnant. If there's anything else that you want to do, please go for it. Don't let naysayers hold you back or your fear. So that's all. Thank you.
That's amazing. Don't be
That
stagnant.
is yeah,
Don't
that
be
is amazing.
stagnant.
Don't let fear to hold you back. That is awesome,
Mhm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. A stagnant
Okay.
water. If you have a stagnant water, what happens? You don't.
That is actually yeah.
It
Yeah,
doesn't
you're
happen.
right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You don't be
That is
stagnant.
just a
No Go ahead. Sorry.
yeah. That is just a simple analogy, right? What will happen to
Mhm,
the water if it is stagnant? But it's like
mhm.
the meaning is so huge when you like
Mhm.
think about it. Yeah. Sa on my side, dun sa mga gustong magsimula ng negosyo, huwag kayong matakot. Kami ni Ron, before namin na-acquire yung restaurant, we are too scared as well. When we acquired the restaurant, what we only know is Ron loves to cook, I love to eat. We don't have any experience on running the restaurant. And then pandemic hits, and then we were thinking, someone has to be strong. So if Ronald is weak, I have to be strong. If I am weak, Ronald has to be strong when we operate this restaurant. Okay. And then pandemic hits, and then Ronald said, okay, what if we fail? And this is what exactly I told him. There's food bank. we could grab food from food bank. I said that is that is seriously how it is. It's going to be. We are actually ready to fail because we actually don't know how to run a restaurant, but we did it anyways, and we are still here, thriving on it. Still learning. We are not an expert, and then after that, I joined the
Mhm.
digital business is because we are high tolerance risk taker now, and of course we are not asking you to quit your job. It's just we wanted you to find that passion of yours that you could start, lead your way, lead your way to take courage to start, and lead your way to keep going. That is only what's my thing for today.
Yeah, that's great. Like, what if we succeed?
Exactly.
Hmm.
Right. Yeah.
You know, I heard the word "what if we fail," and what highlights to me is what if we succeed. And I think we always are thinking about the negative as opposed to the positive, right? So I'm
Mhm.
speaking to my Sierra Leonean brothers and sisters, me family. You not only you not see with the can I answer. You not dey listen. You not take up the opportunity, even if not for this business, yeah. So for any other business, for anything that you life, not be
Yes.
stagnant. Take action.
Yes.
If you feel
Yes.
say you want to be part of a community, sign up now with websites. My websites they Christiana and website they Melissa and website and make the
Mhm.
change will go better. You self and your family. Don't sit back.
Mhm.
Nothing changes if nothing changes. And you can make that
Mhm.
Mhm.
change for yourself and for your family.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah. Okay, that's another Saturday for you guys. For us, I learned, like I said, we this is actually not scripted. Whatever you hear right today is just whatever comes to our mind. Our
Mhm.
podcast, we usually started with a prayer because we want our, in Jesus' name, like Christiana said, we want us to be guided. And then we wanted what we ever says to you will actually help and resonate and at least give a valuable insight to you. And like we said, we started because we've seen how much great the potential this business bring to every family that has started their own. But if you come to think of it, everyone is actually doesn't need a lot of money. What people want is they don't want to look at the price tag on the grocery anymore. They wanted to
Mhm.
spend more quality time with their family. They wanted their aging parents to retire. That is what this community wanted for everyone. It's not because we wanted to have lots of money. It is because we wanted those quality of life that we could bring to each and every one. I think
Yeah.
that's everyone. Okay, so to those who are wanting to join the community or start their own business because they don't want to be stagnant, you could see our website there. Balkisu, you could ask Balkisu, you could ask Christiana, you could reach out to me as well. And then we will give you a free information. We will send it to your inbox. The webinar is free for you to check. That is just for you to check. There's so many out there. It's just we've seen something on this business. That's why we chose this. Yun lang. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you, Christiana. Thank you,
You're
Valkisu. I'm not
welcome.
sure if you
Thank you
have
for
something
See
having
else
you
to
me.
guys.
say, but yeah, thank you
Bye.
so much.
Bye,
Bye.
everyone.